Hello and welcome to another episode of the NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Fight to the Top career mode. If you missed the last episode, we signed contracts for the modified series, which we created our own team. And then we have a 3-star ride in the truck series and another 1-star ride in the Busch series. So, yeah, guys, that was an eventful video. If you missed it, go ahead and pause this video right now, switch over to that, watch it. You don't want to miss it. It was a great video. But guys, we've got a lot in store for you today. So we've got a modified series race, and then we're going to be qualifying for the Busch series at Rockingham. And then after that, we will have another modified series race at Old Spice Speedway. Take a look at the points standings. Shouldn't be any different than what they were from Daytona. So Dale Jr. is your points leader. He won in Daytona, so no change there. Jack Baker is your points leader in the truck series. We're sitting P5. We had a pretty good finish after we pulled some bullshit strategy at Daytona, so I'll take it. So in modified series, we got our shit rocked. So we didn't finish worth of crap. We are currently sitting in P13. Tony Durbin is the points leader. So yeah, guys, with that, we're gonna jump over here into the modified series race, and we will see what we can do. All right, so we're jumping over here into qualifying for the modified race. The car is quick. It is quick. We were running low 25s, almost dipped it into the 24s, but car feels really good around here too. So I only did a few practice laps to get acquainted with the track, so I already had set up pretty much all taken care of as well. So didn't take me too long to do practice, but coming through 3 and 4 here, we're gonna take the green flag here for qualifying, and we're gonna see what we can do. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect through there. We're going to come off of turn 4 and take the white flag, and that's a 24.90. That is good enough for the pole. We are just over 3/10 of a second faster than them, so we'll jump over here into the race and see if we get our shit rocked again. We have a lot of rivals already, so green flag is out this time, and we're going to be jumping out to trying to. Thought we'd have a restart here, but the 177 hung out there for a little bit. But we do end up taking the lead for sure, and we're going to extend our gap already by 0.3 of a second. So we are quick around here. Car's a little loose there, but no big deal. We're going to come through 3 and 4, and we're already a half a second ahead of these guys. So we are flying around here at Milwaukee. We've got 18 laps to this race, so as long as I just kind of hold my own and, you know, kind of just drive around here chill, I think I'll be able to hold off and win this race. Just as long as the tires don't fall off out of nowhere and these guys start catching me. But we are just over 1.6 seconds ahead of these guys, so we're dominant here. That's all that matters. Oh, shit, we hit the inside wall there coming through 1 and 2. We got a little loose off of it, but we actually didn't even take any damage, so I guess I really didn't hit it that hard, but that's actually the first time I've hit that the entire time I've been running this track. So regardless, no damage. We keep moving. We're just over 3 seconds ahead of the field, so I think we've got this one in the bag pretty much, unless we fuck something up really bad. We just crossed halfway. We did lead the most laps now, so it's looking like it's going to be a max points day as long as we can hold on to this lead. So I think I'm not too worried about that either. So we just crossed the line for lap 11. So we're holding on to it pretty well. Just about 4 seconds ahead of the second position. So we keep moving. All right, coming through 3 and 4. We are about to take the white flag here. Just over 5.25 seconds ahead of these guys. The car is starting to tighten up really bad here. There it goes. The right front tire is now worn. But yeah, like I said before that ticked over, the car is starting to get really tight. So I'm glad the race isn't any longer than it already, or any longer than it is. But coming through 3 and 4 for the final time. We slowed down the pace significantly, but it doesn't matter. We are going to win the race by about 5 seconds. Barry McCockiner gets a first win on the season. We're going to do some donuts here. You know, destroy the front end, no big deal. But yeah, Barry McCockiner, we win. Modified series. So we're going to keep moving here. We look like, okay, so we're at $166,000 in the bank now, so, yeah, we'll move on, and, we'll see what we, got in the garage. Yeah, look at that, Barry McCockiner. How the hell did I get villain points? I didn't touch anybody that entire race. I'm not gonna complain, but I'm a little confused how I still got villain points. But, next thing on the calendar, we're gonna qualify at Rockingham, so, this will be for the Busch series, but before we do that, let's take a look at the point standings for the Wheel and Modified series. Curious to see how many positions I actually moved up. So, oh wow, we're already up into P3. Wow, I didn't expect that, but we're only 44 points back now. So, yeah, we're moving along. So we're gonna jump back over here, and we're gonna jump into qualifying, and then the race for we got autographs. So we're gonna sign some autographs before we get into qualifying. So, thanks, man. Thanks, brother. All right, so jumping over here into qualifying, car actually it's got straightaway speed this time. We are fast down the straightaways. The only problem is I seem to tend to overdrive these corners very easily, and the car feels just a tad loose. But honestly, I think if I don't overdrive the corners, I think it feels pretty good. So just need to focus on not overdriving the corners, and I think we'll be okay. So we're gonna come through 3 and 4 here, and we're gonna take the green flag here for qualifying. And we're going to see what we can do as we dive it down into turn 1. There we go. I overdrove it again. We're way up the track. Actually, not as far as I thought I would go, but come down the back straightaway. Like I said, we have straightaway speed. Down into 3. Car turned very well there. And now out of 4, car felt really, really good through 3 and 4. And we are going to take the pole with a 24.16. Not much faster than Tim Fedowa, but we are pretty damn quick on our own. So if we get that if we get clean track, I think we'll be able to hold our own. Now running in the pack, I don't think is going to go very well, but as long as we have clean track, I think we can hold our own. So we'll jump over here into the race, and we'll see what we can do. All right, so we are coming to the green flag. Here we go. Green flag at Rockingham. It's a 23-lap race. We're going to jump right in front of Tim Fedowa there. And we're going to dive it down into turn 1. Hopefully we can lead a lap, but honestly, I don't think it's going to happen. These guys are all over me. Down into 3 and 4. We drift up the track just a little bit right in front of Tim Fedowa. Just about got turned there by I believe that's the 135 or something like that. But we lead a lap, so that's 5 extra bonus points. Oh, we bounced. We really, really bounced up the track. So he's going to take the lead away from us, but no big deal. We're going to have a car get stuck underneath us. Gave us a little bit of a shot there. Not a big deal. We just need to stay on the bottom. That's the hardest part, is trying to hold the bottom here. But as long as we can do that... Oh, shit. I did not mean to dive it in there, but I did it anyways, and Trey Murray's now pissed. So, we'll keep moving. Cars, second and third place cars are tore up, but we're just going to keep falling back here. I mean, I can't really hold my own in the traffic. But like I said, if I get open track, I think I could, I think I'd be able to do it. But we're going to try and go up here on the top side. Car bounced up the track just a little bit, and we almost hit the wall, but we actually recovered pretty nicely there. Got somebody underneath us now, so gonna try and hold it, but we're up into the wall. Oh, we're 3 wide. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Tim Fedowa was pissed. Kyle Busch is pissed. Somehow, we all saved it. I don't know how we all saved that, but... Oh, Kyle Busch is pissed. Oh, he's flipping me. Oh my God, Kyle Busch is upside down. We're wrecked. Everybody's wrecked, and we still don't have a caution. There we go. I had to fucking spin somebody to get a caution, but we are destroyed. Kyle Busch killed us. Holy shit. Kyle Busch is a fucking murderer. Holy hell, that was... Oh my God. I had to turn that dude just to get a caution. And I'm upset that they didn't show the part where we all flipped, but... obviously we're gonna pit because we're destroyed. That's gonna be 4 tires, fuel, fix the damage. We're not gonna be able to make it to the end from here for sure, but we're gonna be able to get our damage fixed. So, is that smoke? No. All right, so we're gonna sit here and we're gonna do, yeah, like I said, this all looks good. So hopefully we don't have to deal with Kyle Busch anymore, but I know we're gonna have to deal with Tim Fedua because if we make it up through the field, we're gonna have a lot of people to get through, and I don't think we're gonna make it up through the field. So we're probably gonna sit here in the back now because any of the speed that was in it is now wrecked out of it. So yeah, no shit, we got our shit rocked. I would hope we were I was hoping the other people would pit with me, but no, nobody did. So we're going to be going green here on lap number 9, coming through 3 and 4 in this long stretch of cars. Yeah, any of the speed that I had is wrecked out of it, so we're just going to try and hold on here. I think we might be able to pull some strategy, but I don't know if we'll be able to with all this, so we'll see what we can do here. Oh, they're pitting already. Why do they do this? The pit logic is so stupid. They had a perfect opportunity to pit in the yellow, but then they come down as soon, like the first lap after we go green. I'm not upset because I gained spots, but that logic is so stupid. Here we go. We got more cars pitting here. I guarantee you there's going to be a wreck with some of these guys trying to pit. Eddie Hammock is still a rival. We did get up to him just a little bit, but then we backed off because A, the car sucks now, and B, I don't really want to deal with getting flipped again, so we're going to try and hang out here. P33 so far, 12 laps into this race. We'll just about be halfway. We have just over 3/4 of a tank of fuel, so I don't think we're going to make it to the end. We're definitely going to have to pit for fuel at least one more time, so whether or not we're going to need tires is another question, but definitely going to have to pit for fuel. Here comes some more pit stops. Looks like about 3 cars there, so we're going to start peeling off slowly but surely. Here comes a lot of cars now. Halfway on fuel, so yeah, we're not making it to the end. There's no saving really either, so we're just going to have to see what we can do. I believe it's probably going to be like lap 20 or 21 where we're going to have to come down. But if we do get a caution before then, we're probably going to be the leader, so I honestly, at this point, all I can hope for is a caution and put everybody a lap down, and if that does happen, then I'll probably win the race. So we're sitting P3 right now. Got a couple cars that still haven't pitted yet, but 16 laps into this race, still running like mid-24s, so I think tires shouldn't be falling off yet, but here comes the last 2 guys, so we'll be the leader this time by, so we'll start leading some laps here, putting some more points on the board, but there goes the right front now, so oh man, this is going to be tight on fuel. I actually don't know where I'm going to end up. So we are now a lap ahead of everybody. Low fuel now. We're probably going to have to take 2 tires when we come down for fuel. But in all honesty, shit, let's not wreck it. I mean, it would be perfect because I need the caution, but I don't want to win the race like that. I want it to be a natural caution, which I don't think we're going to get, but there goes the left front now, so we have no front tires. Still a lap ahead of the field. They're actually catching me, I believe. There goes the right rear. So, yeah, they're definitely closing in on me. So, very low fuel. I think we can go one more time for sure. maybe 2. Depending on what it does in 3 and 4, I think we'll be able to make it one more. Oh, we're loose. Oh my god, we're very loose. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're pitting. We're pitting, we're pitting, we're pitting. Down to 70 miles an hour, and we come down pit road, no damage. 1 can of fuel, right side tires. I didn't catch what it was going to be on pit stops time, but hopefully they don't fuck it up. But I think we're going to probably be like 30th. It's not going to be a good finish, sadly. Sadly, we didn't get the caution we needed, but it's all right. We'll see what we can do here. So there goes the leaders. So we're actually going to be sitting P10, and we're going to keep falling back here. So, oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. That car got really loose on the apron. I started pulling up on the track, or I started pulling speed on the apron, and it just, as soon as I went to go pull up on the track, it got really loose. And then I just drove it straight into Kenny Wallace and wrecked myself. So that's unfortunate. We are not good. Actually, that's going to end the race. Yeah. So actually, we ended up with a top 20. Oh my god. Yeah, that ends the race. I forgot we don't restart in the Busch series. So that's going to be a P14. I'll take it, but that's not how I wanted it to happen. P14's good, but that's not how I wanted it to happen. $179,000 in the bank, but we'll go to the garage. Kyle Busch is gonna be pissed. All right, so back here in the garage, Barry's upset. Why would you be upset with a P14? I never understood that. 2,600 villain points. Damn, oh damn. We literally just completely removed everything from the charity event. Oh, here we go. Who are you? Is that Eddie? Is that Eddie? That better not be Eddie. I didn't touch him the entire race. Unless that's Kyle Busch, but I highly doubt it's Kyle Busch. What the fuck, Eddie? Oh my god, why are you upset with me? I didn't even touch you. So the next race we've got is Old Spice Speedway in the Modified Series. So we'll jump over there into that, and we'll see what we've got. Alright, so I didn't run any practice. I'm just jumping straight into qualifying here. I feel pretty good about this track. It's fairly easy to run in the Modified Series. A lot of the turns are full throttle, but again, this track's fairly easy to run in Modified Series, and I feel like once I run a couple laps, I don't even need to practice really. But I can just practice with the qualifying laps. So yeah, we'll see what we can do here in qualifying and see if we can get on the pole. Coming to the green flag here, we are going down into turn 1, and we are gonna try and get on the pole. Oh, it dropped and I got through there beautifully. Oh my god, that was sexy. That just turned so easily. Coming through the final corner, did not drop a gear like I needed it to. I'm plowing, but we're gonna take the pole. It's a 43-43. We're gonna quit, and we're gonna go straight into the race here. We are, oh my god, we're over a second faster than everybody else. I think we've got this in the bag. But we're gonna jump over here into the race and see what we can do. Come to the green flag. Here we go. We have the jump already on the 177 car. No, we don't. Never mind, I lied. He has a better restart gear than us. He's able to hang on our outside. But it's alright. We're going to full throttle it through this turn, and we're going to dive it down into the second turn. Get a little bit wide there, but we're going to go into this hairpin, and we're going to hopefully hold on to it once we get away from them. So we dropped into second perfectly, no problem, and we are now jumping out to the lead just over a half a second, about a second already over the 177. So like I said, we're quick. I'm pretty sure it was like a second and a half over these guys, so I'm not too worried about winning this race, honestly. 44-43 was our first lap. That's just about what we ran in qualifying, so we'll keep moving here and we'll see what happens. So we're on lap 3 right now, just about halfway through the lap. This car is fast. I mean, this is fast. This is the fastest car I've ever had here. Just over 2 seconds of a lead already over these guys. And we dive it down into the final turn. don't get down into second, which is fine. But honestly, this car is just flying around here. I don't know how else to put it. We are very, very, very fast in the oil and modified series now. So hopefully, in the future, when I hire a driver, they can actually win in this car. We'll get there when we get there, cause that we still got a whole season between us and that. Yeah, we're leading this race 3 seconds ahead. We're flying around here. Oh shit, we just put it in the wall. Um, yeah, it's no problem. No damage to the car, so honestly, it's not going to affect us that much. We do lose about a half a second of lead on them, so it's no big deal. We'll get that back pretty quick. So I also just noticed I ran a 43.89. Holy shit. I do not want to know what I would have ran if I actually practiced. Oh my god. Now I'm just running heaters. So we just crossed halfway. We got the most laps led once again. So it's going to be another max points day if we can hold on to this win. We're just over 5.5 seconds on these guys. I don't know if it's just me being fast as hell or if they're just slow, because I should not be gaining this much time over these guys. I mean, it is total and utter domination in the Wheel and Modified series. So we're going to dive through here to the hairpin one more time. We're going to cross the line for lap 8. 5 to go here this time by. We're still leading this race, and our lead is still increasing, so we'll keep moving. There's another 43.90. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm still able to dip down into the 43s on 10-lap old tires. This is crazy. Halfway on fuel, no problem there. We're not going to have to pit, obviously, because of the modified series, but we're just about 8.5 seconds over these guys, and we're just completely destroying them. This car is fast. I can't say it enough. This car is fast. We have the fastest car in modified series, and then we go over to the Busch series, and we have the slowest straightaway speed in super speedways. So, regardless, we're gonna come through the hairpin another time around. So we're gonna be coming to 2 to go here at Old Spice Speedway, and we're gonna keep moving, keep extending that gap. And white flag this time by. We got one more to go. Damn, we are just about 10 seconds ahead of these guys. Oh, man. Oh, my God. We are coming around here for the final time. Right front tire wears down. No big deal. I actually didn't even notice the tires were wearing because the tire wear is so damn good on this car. But, yeah, this car feels amazing around here. So, coming around to the final few corners here. We're still leading the race. We have led every single lap this race. And for the final time, we come through the hairpin. We're going to jump it down into second. And we're going to cross the line and sweep all of the laps. And we win here at Red Ball Speedway by a long shot, too. It was like 10 seconds, I think, is what that said. So, didn't make any rivals, obviously, because we didn't touch anybody. But I'm still going to somehow get some villain points. So, $207,000 in the bank. So we will go over to the garage and we'll see what we got going on. So we're actually in victory lane. 600 villain points still. I can't believe I'm gaining villain points here in this series, but I guess I still have the rivals. I don't know why I would still be getting villain points, but regardless, we didn't hit anybody. So, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. We'll quickly take a look at what we got coming up for you. So we got Vegas in the Busch Series, Atlanta in the Trucks, and then we've got another Busch Series race at Darlington. So we've got a massive variety of tracks coming up in the next video. So guys, before we go, I do also want to take a look at the points standings just to see where I'm at in all the series. So for the Busch Series, Dale Jr. is still the points leader by 6 points over Casey Atwood and 13 over Kyle Busch. I believe we're still way down here. Yeah, so we're actually sitting in P30, which is a lot higher than I thought we would be in the Busch Series. So that's pretty solid for a one-star team. So we'll move over here into the truck series. We are still sitting P5. We did not have any races this video for the truck series, but we will have some the next video. So come back for that one to see if we can increase our position. We do take over the points lead in the modified series after the last two max points days. Tony Durbin is 37 points back. Darren Dempsey's 46 points back. So I think we're pretty set on the modified series for now. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to drop a like. It helps me out a ton. Subscribe if you're new. Ring that notification bell. You will never miss a video if you subscribe. We're trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. Guys, hit that subscribe button. We need to get to that 1,000 mark. We're getting there slowly but surely. Share it with your friends. Do whatever you need to do. If they like NASCAR videos, send them my way. You know, whatever the case may be. So, guys, take care and have a great night.